Good evening. The parents of Michael Dunahee stepped back in front of TV cameras today, 30 years after their son disappeared. It happened in a Victoria playground on this day in 1991. They're marking the dark anniversary with a new forensic sketch from police and with the knowledge someone somewhere knows what happened and could still come forward. CTV's Scott Cunningham reports.
This is the man this boy may have become.
We didn't know how he disappeared from the field. We had no description of who took him. There was nothing.
30 years ago today, in this hillside community park in Victoria, 4-year-old Michael Dunahee vanished.
It's on my mind, most definitely, most of my life, all my time.
His disappearance sparked one of the largest missing persons investigations in Canadian history.
Yeah, we're not giving up.
No way.
To investigate over 10,000 tips is significant. There's a lot of time and a lot of work.
A search which today remains unsolved, but updated with a new image of what the boy could look like at 34.
Last time we saw him, he was 4 years old. So 30 years later, there's a grown man standing in front of you. So it's hard.
I remember hearing the call on the police scanner as though it was yesterday.
Reporter Alan Perry was one of the first on scene that March day in 1991.
And people were freaked out. And there was about 4 dozen people that immediately started searching.
30 years.
Perry, like so many, has followed the case, watched as other images were released, and as DNA tests found people with unknown pasts were not Michael. All Perry is left with is what he saw here 30 years ago.
This was the first real loss of innocence for Victoria.
Pain still flickers in the eyes of the family, but hope remains as well.
It's been 30 years and, we can't give up looking for our son.
The hope that Michael is alive and sees in this image what he sees in the mirror every day. Victoria Police ask anyone with new tips to use this website
Here, Goofy.
and bring Michael home. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Victoria.